What's up, guys? Today we're transforming your Android device into a powerful cybersecurity toolkit. Forget endless scrolling. Let's unlock next-level capabilities for ethical hacking, pen testing, and network analysis, all from your phone. This is about learning, understanding systems, and boosting your security skills responsibly. I've tested and curated the ultimate list of Android apps for anyone serious about cybersecurity in 2025. From terminal emulators to network scanners and pen testing suites, your phone's about to get a serious upgrade. Let's dive in. Quick disclaimer, this is for educational and ethical use only. Always get explicit permission before testing any network or system that isn't yours. First up is Termux, a full Linux terminal emulator for Android, no root needed. It gives you a command line interface and access to tons of Linux packages, Python, Git, SSH, text editors, and more. You can script, develop, and run cybersecurity tools right from your phone. Termux is perfect for learning shell scripting, compiling code, and managing files on the go. It's also the backbone for running many security tools that don't have dedicated Android apps. Whether you're a beginner or a pro, Termux is a must-have for portable, powerful learning. The learning curve is worth it for the capabilities you unlock. It's your gateway to real cybersecurity skills. Next, Zonti, a comprehensive mobile penetration testing toolkit for Android. It bundles tools for network mapping, vulnerability checks, password auditing, and even man-in-the-middle attack simulations. Zonti's user-friendly interface makes complex assessments accessible on the go. Scan Wi-Fi networks, find open ports, and identify weak credentials, all from your phone. It's a practical way to understand how attackers might target a network. Only use Zonti on networks you own or have permission to test. For learning and authorized assessments, it's a mobile powerhouse. No security toolkit is complete without Nmap, and yes, it runs on Android. Nmap lets you discover devices, open ports, and services on any network. Use it to check for vulnerabilities, verify firewall rules, or just see what's live on your network. The command line options are extensive, making it a must-learn for cybersecurity students. Nmap teaches you about protocols, scanning techniques, and network structure. Having it on your phone means you're always ready to audit or troubleshoot. It's a global standard for a reason. Meet Hackcode, a toolbox for ethical hackers and IT admins. It groups together Google hacking, SQL injection testers, WHOIS lookups, DNS tools, and more. Hackcode is great for quick reconnaissance and information gathering. It's more about breadth than depth, but perfect for beginners to see common techniques in action. Think of it as a Swiss Army knife for basic pen testing tasks. Handy, accessible, and a solid educational starting point. Now for the heavy hitter, Kali NetHunter. NetHunter brings the full Kali Linux toolset to your Android, turning it into a portable hacking station. You get Metasploit, Nmap, Wireshark-like tools, and even wireless attack capabilities if your hardware supports it. It's deeply integrated with Android, letting you launch attacks or manage configs easily. Installation usually requires a rooted device and some know-how, but the power is unmatched. For advanced users, it's the closest thing to a pen-testing laptop in your pocket. If you want the full Kali experience on mobile, this is it. AndroRat, Android Remote Administration Tool, teaches you about remote access threats. It's open source and shows how attackers might control a device, access data, or execute commands. Security pros use it in labs to study mobile malware and develop defenses. It's a reminder to be careful with app permissions and device security. Only use AndroRat in controlled, ethical environments. Understanding these tools helps you defend against them. DroidSheep demonstrates session hijacking on open Wi-Fi networks. It captures unencrypted session cookies, showing how attackers can impersonate users. This tool highlights why HTTPS is essential and why public Wi-Fi is risky. Many sites are more secure now, but the lesson remains valuable. Use DroidSheep only on test networks for educational purposes. It's a visual way to learn about web and network security. Wi-Fi Kill lets you see and control devices on your Wi-Fi network. Kick off unwanted users and identify all connected devices with ease. It uses ARP spoofing to disconnect devices, great for managing your own network. Always use responsibly and only on networks you own. It's a practical tool for learning about network presence and ARP attacks. Know your network, stay secure. Exploit is an advanced network analysis and penetration suite for Android. It automates host discovery, vulnerability scanning, Wi-Fi password testing, and more. Exploit integrates tools like Nmap and offers modular attacks, all from your phone. The interface guides you through complex tasks, making advanced pen testing more accessible. Requires a rooted device and should only be used in authorized environments. For learning advanced techniques, Exploit is a mobile powerhouse. It's as close as you get to Metasploit on Android. Fing is a fast, user-friendly network scanner for device discovery and troubleshooting. Instantly see all devices on your Wi-Fi with details like IP, MAC, and device type. Run ping, traceroute, DNS lookups, and port scans. Perfect for basic security checks. Fing is ideal for visualizing your network and spotting intruders. It's not an offensive tool, but it's essential for network management. Great for beginners and pros alike. Clean, reliable, and super useful. Network Mapper apps create visual maps of your local network. They scan for devices and display connections graphically, making network topology easy to grasp. Perfect for visual learners and quick diagnostics. Some include ping, traceroute, and port scanning tools. Great for managing home or small office networks. They make network structure accessible and intuitive. Packet capture apps let you intercept and log your Android's network traffic. See what data your apps send, where it goes, and spot suspicious behavior. Works by routing traffic through a local VPN for analysis. Useful for debugging, security checks, and learning about network protocols. Decrypting HTTPS requires extra steps, but you still get valuable metadata. Essential for understanding app behavior and data flows. WPS Connect tests the security of Wi-Fi networks using WPS. It tries default pins and exploits known WPS flaws to check if your router is vulnerable. If it connects, disable WPS and update your firmware immediately. Only use on your own network, never on others. It's a hands-on way to learn about wireless security risks. Strong passwords and updated routers are a must. USB Cleaver extracts info from Windows PCs when you connect your Android via USB. It can grab passwords, Wi-Fi keys, and system info, demonstrating the risks of physical access. Shows why you should disable auto-run and be cautious with USB devices. For pen testers, it's a tool for authorized physical access scenarios. Only use ethically and legally. Physical security matters as much as digital. DriveDroid turns your Android into a bootable USB drive for your PC. Store ISO images and boot any computer directly from your phone. Linux, rescue disks, or Windows installers. Perfect for sysadmins, techs, or anyone needing portable boot media. Advanced options for rooted devices. Not a hacking tool, but invaluable for recovery and forensics. Your phone just became your ultimate boot disk. That's 15 powerful Android apps to boost your cybersecurity skills in 2025. From Termux to NetHunter, Fing to DriveDroid, your phone is now a serious security toolkit. Remember, learn, experiment, and always act ethically. Set up your own lab, dive deep, and keep building your knowledge. Got more app suggestions or questions? Drop them in the comments or email adamcybersecurities@gmail.com. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace.